Whistle and you'll regret. Don't ever whistle in the woods after dark, that's what the old ranger told me on my first night at Pine Hollow. I thought he was just trying to scare the new guy, but as the wind curls around my cabin and carries a distant, off-key whistle through the trees, I remember the missing rangers, the silent radios, and the empty bunks. It's funny, fear isn't the pounding in your chest, it's the cold certainty when you realize you're no longer alone. Tonight, the legend isn't just a warning, it's a promise. I lock the cabin door, my flashlight trembling in my grip. The whistling grows louder, weaving between the pines, never quite keeping a rhythm, almost like it's learning. Shadows flicker across the frosted windows, and every instinct screams at me to stay quiet, to not answer the call. But the thing about silence is it doesn't help when you're being hunted by something that listens. I try the radio, but all I get is static, and in that static, something that almost sounds like a whistle, mimicking my last breath from earlier that night. I remember the stories, how those who whistled would be found days later, faces twisted in terror, lips oddly pursed as if still blowing air. The legend says the shadow wants your tune, it collects the sounds you make and plays them back to lure you out. As the whistling circles my cabin, it starts to sound like me, my pitch, my nervous cadence. Each time it echoes, it gets closer, more confident, until it's right outside my door, whistling a lullaby only I know. A shape presses against the window pane, impossibly thin, darkness bleeding from its outline. My own whistle, now twisted and mocking, bounces around the walls. I clamp a hand over my mouth, heart racing as the door handle rattles. I finally understand why nobody stays here long. The shadow doesn't hunt the careless, it hunts the lonely, the ones desperate enough to fill the night with song. As the lock gives way and the whistling fills the room, I realize the most terrifying sound in the woods isn't a growl or a scream, it's the echo of your own voice, calling you into the dark.